So, picking up from where I left off in the last video, do you want to keep treating the symptoms, or would you rather solve the problem at the root? It is easier to live a life fulfilled when you can solve problems at the root than it is when you try to treat the symptoms and then you're wondering, oh man, all I did was take this pill and it should have solved the issue or whatever. It's not going to solve the issue. All it did was suppress the symptoms. It didn't solve the root problem, right? Like, there are so many things that we can do to move through life much more fulfilled, much more present, you know? But one of the things that I noticed with this thing where people have their dysregulated nervous system is that most things that they try to do is impacted by that, right? Another thing I noticed is most of the things that even growing up, I thought like depression was a thing. I was just like, okay, it's depression, and it is. But I didn't know depression was a symptom of a dysregulated nervous system. I didn't know anxiety was a symptom of a dysregulated nervous system. So it's like we have this problem that branched out to like 12 other problems. And then now what people are doing now is just, all right, take this pill and it's going to help with your depression symptoms. No, that person has an unregulated nervous system. Let's get to the root of the problem. Let's actually solve this where it belongs. Where it needs to be solved, rather than, trying to treat a symptom or suppressing the symptom and further deepening the issue at hand, So I have created a coaching program where I teach people a tool that I was taught so that you can regulate your nervous system, right? This increases your manifestations. I didn't know this. I learned all of this as I sat down and really paid attention to the effects that this was having on me as I did it more, as I got serious about living my life, as I got serious about taking things serious, right? And the things I experience are beautiful. Like I had a friend, he's just like, yo, you get everything you want. And I'm like, no, I don't. And he's like, and I'm like, hey, you're right. you got it, So there's certain things that it will seem almost like unnatural to people around you because it seems like things just go your way. That is a byproduct of regulating your nervous system. Most people are, I want to manifest better, but I'm having a hard time. And, I've tried this and I've tried that. Well, maybe it's because your monopole is only at 50 and you need at least 75 of that monopole accessible to even start this thing, right? To activate this skill. Like manifestation is a skill that we all have. So I gotta go. I'm gonna catch you guys on the flip side, but if you're interested in this, comment down below, type power in the chat, and I'll get back to you. Later, guys.